All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. This little something I put together. So I guess so it won't be so quiet while y'all waiting. So I figured put a little uh countdown. You know what I'm saying, with some music on it. Uh, Well, hold on. First of all, let me see. Let me know y'all can hear me while we're doing all this talking. Hold on. Okay, I can hear me. But just because I hear me don't mean y'all can't. Y'all can hear me. So, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Whatnot. Uh, it is 1:11 my time. All right. Just I'm good. All right. Yeah. So Victoria noted that song. All right, cool. Actually, there's one of the song I meant to play with that. I meant to play another song with that, but that's okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. I'm gonna start using it as a countdown and experience with more stuff doing that, so it won't be a silent wait. Maybe I need to make it a minute. While people come in. Um, so everybody can come in and get a good vibe when they come in to listen to the show. So glad y'all like it. I'm glad y'all able to peep out what it was. So that's pretty dope right there. Y'all was able to peep. Well, a couple of you was able to peep out what song it was. Let me get some shout outs. Wait a minute. Let me do something real quick. Uh-oh, too far. Oops. All right, they should do it right there. All right, let me get some shout outs. Mary Fisher, good afternoon. Victoria, good afternoon. Jennifer Cooley back in the building. What's going on, Jennifer? Good afternoon. Norma, good afternoon. Tam Robs, good afternoon. Yeah, I saw you in my comment section. I appreciate that, Tam. I really appreciate it. Joe Sullivan, good afternoon. You say you are you out there in London. That's what's up. Yay. Uh, Jill, good afternoon. MP, good afternoon. My brother Brian Ogg in the building. Good afternoon to you, brother. Raven Hard did come in earlier, so good day to you too, ma'am. Uh, you said 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it for 5 minutes. I don't know. Victor, you think 5 minutes? I think 5 minutes too long. Cause people here, cause I already had somebody come to my channel complain, and I want y'all to tell me how stupid this sound. I already had somebody come to my channel complain. They said, I forgot what show it was that I did. They said, I subbed to your channel, but when I heard the music, it played for 10 minutes. I don't sub for your channel. Well, first of all, I don't play music for 10 minutes, first of all, so that's a fucking lie. Second of all, then it goes to show me that you don't listen to the people, to the person or persons before you sub to them. You just go by the title. Then you go ahead and sub to them, which that is stupid. You don't sub to them by the channel because it's a title that you like. It may be a title that you like, but you might not like what the person is saying. So why the fuck would you sub to somebody without listening to them first to see do you like their content? Then you can decide whether you want to sub or not. And that's the stupidest shit that I ever heard. So that's why I say, guys, I'm gonna say it again. If y'all want to do content, please be ready to deal with the dumb shit that comes behind it. Seriously, because a lot of us content creators, we deal with a lot of stupid shit when it comes from the commenters to people who comment. We deal with a lot of shit, and it is amazing that some of us still going that we deal with the stupid shit that comes with it, So I don't get it. But they had to be one of the stupidest comments that I ever had. You sub or since you heard the music, you unsub. Well, you could have fast forward. You could have just fast forward, So I don't get it. I don't get it, I just I just let a lot of this shit now just roll off my back and just be like, block. Go on by your business, man. Just go by your fucking business. All right, guys. So we are here again with another update. And guys, I'm live now because I thought, well, I don't know if she was a troll, man. I think she was just a dumbass. I mean, I don't think she was a troll. She was just an impatient dumbass, you know. So anyway, let's get into this. I'm going live now because I thought the interview went until this evening. But when I got back from my physical therapy and I was chilling for a minute, kind of find out Sarah did her interview earlier today at 11 o'clock. So did none of us catch it. You know, none of us caught it, I don't think. And I had to go on, I searched Google. I don't see it. I searched Twitter, didn't see it. Searched Facebook, there it was. She already had spoke this morning. Stacy said, I had someone write that my tarot card smell like cat piss. I don't have a cat. Well, Stacy, you know what I'm talking about then. When I say you're going to get dumbass folks that come to your channel. So you know what I'm talking about. It shouldn't be surprised. So, you know, yeah, sometimes you learn to get immune to a lot of that bullshit. You would, you know. So anyway, guys, hold on. I'm going to hell because I ain't supposed to be laughing at that, but that's kind of funny though. I ain't supposed to be laughing at that. But anyway, all right, guys. So I haven't heard this. I'm gonna hear it with y'all for the first time. And we're gonna hear what's gonna happen. Is she gonna come out with some spunk, or is she gonna have the same energy that she had last time? Or well, let's see what Miss Sarah had to say. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. And if you haven't, please hit that thumbs up for your boy. And let's go.
About yesterday's charges that were filed. We're here today to have Miss Sarah talk about yesterday's charges that were filed against Miss Theresa Balboa. It appears to be that justice is on its way for little Samuel Olson. And here's Miss.
Okay. Let me say this already. I'm looking at her now, and I guess I have to understand, you know, she still looks out of it. You know, she still look beat up, but however, she still look better than what she did in the last interview. But she just looked pale to me. Her faces look like she drained, her emotion just out of it, you know, but I guess I understand her son is gone, you know, but let's see what she got to say.
Sarah Olson that has a few words for you all.
Hi, I'm Sarah Olson. I want to start off by thanking everybody for the prayers and the support and for helping bring justice to my son. I want to thank the media for getting his story out there. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time. And it feels like it's also just begun. And I'm thankful that someone's finally being held accountable for my son, and I'm hoping more justice gets served.
Can you talk a little bit about, you know, your first reaction, your initial thoughts when this news came out yesterday?
Honestly, I was a little angry. I am thankful for her getting charged for the murder, but I know for a fact someone else needs to be charged, and he's still out there, just running around free.
Oh boy, she going right into it. She said somebody else need to be charged, and he's still out there running around free. Look at her face when she said that. Oh yeah. All right.
What was that
It's Sam. It's Sam's father. It's Dalton Olsen. He was supposed to keep our son safe, and he didn't. He took him away from me. For what? To have him murdered?
Sarah, there are now 3 people who have been charged here, including the 2 gentlemen who are accused of.
Well, she got a little fire in her, but it's not the fire that I guess a lot of us expected. But when she talked about that, you saw the emotion came out of her. She was pissed about that, you know. I see you, Kendra. You back there. How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You know, so let's get. Brian said, man, I don't know what she's going through, but her actions and words just don't sit right with me. She's like a robot. Well, bro, well, her son's story, I can kind of understand. You know, I mean, what can she really say? You know, what can she really say from what we gathered? She tried to go get her boy. Dalton wouldn't allow her. You know, he did everything he could to keep her away from the boy. It sounded like he was just hiding the boy out from jumping from place to place. So she tried to get the courts involved, but the courts couldn't find him because he kept jumping all over the place, you know. So, I mean, with a story like hers, I mean, I can understand it. I can, you know, but at the same time, though, with what she found out, I would think she'd have a little more fire, but, you know, I don't know. But again, bro, everybody agree different, man. Everybody agree different.
Ms. Balboa.
And then on top of that, brother Brian, don't look like she been asleep. She don't look like she been asleep at all.
Transport Samuel's body. As prosecutors work to put this case together, what do you expect from them in terms of what they know about what happened to your son and what they should be talking about and telling prosecutors as they work this case? Or any thoughts on that?
I just hope they did say everything. And for everyone that was involved, I hope they did name them. I hope the police do know and are just keeping us in the quiet because it is an open case still. I'm thankful that they did come forward because without them, who knows? Who knows where my son be?
Can you describe this? You talked about waiting for this moment because you've been waiting for this.
I hear you, Brian. I hear you, Brian. I hear you.
Your family's been going through this.
I think I would be too, Brian. I'll be just like you, bro. I'll be like you. That's why I say, with stuff like this, I think us men would probably show more of emotions, fire like that, like you saying, than a lot of women would. But then again, you know, just like somebody said in the comment section, maybe she was cutting up, and maybe they calmed her down. That's why she ain't acting out. You know, I mean, we just don't know. But I feel you on that, though. I feel you on that. I'll be on the way I'm talking right now. I'll be on that camera right there talking. They probably put me out that interview for real.
I'm going through a lot of pain, not knowing, and it's anger. We have anger, and we just want all those that are responsible to be held accountable.
So can you talk about if you were able to finally closure, get closure, bringing the baby?
We were finally able to cremate Samuel.
NP said I be
I
acting
was
her
able
ass.
to take Samuel, his ashes home on, I believe it was the 27th. We'll be holding a private service for him tomorrow.
What did that mean to go through that process? After waiting days that it take in your hard work.
Yes, Sin, you just missed it. She did. She just said something about Dalton. She kind
I was
of
waiting so long to get my son back. This is
she said that you got everybody except for one more person, and they asked her who you talking about. They said I'm talking about Dalton. You know, he was supposed to protect our son, and you know I'll play it back for you. I'll play it. I don't want to keep stopping and talking. I'll play it back for you.
how I wanted to celebrate him coming back. So it hurts. It hurts having to do this. Because it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Sarah, is there an ability for you to be consult or counsel through this? I mean, no one can imagine experiencing what you're experiencing and what you're living. I mean, how are you getting through it?
My faith in God is strong. The prayers, my prayers, y'all's prayers, I believe that really is getting me through this. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how I'm standing here talking to you. I don't know how I'm processing it other than I have faith in God. And that's it.
Sarah, what's next for you, I guess, as this moves forward? What are you going to be doing?
Living day by day, being the best I can at whatever I'm doing. Life's hard, and it just got a lot harder. So
I was a little bit frustrated that it takes so long for somebody to get charged in the death of your baby.
it was very frustrating. It was all honestly, the person that I feel really needs to be charged is still walking around. And
She
that's
just said it
really
again.
what I'm waiting for.
She just said it again.
Charged with these things. What did he do wrong?
He originally kidnapped my son from me. And then he put him in harm's way. Knowing there was a court order against Theresa Balboa, he handed our son to him.
I said
You
the same
endangered our
thing.
child. And who knows what else happened. Only he knows, and he's sitting there silent.
You've been watching my show, ma'am. You've been watching my show. I said the same thing.
Have you heard from him?
He tried contacting me about a week after they found Samuel, but I did not answer his phone calls.
If you were to talk with him, what would you say to him? If you're watching, what would you want him to know personally from you?
Tell our son's story. Stop being silent. Let us know what happened to Sam. There's no way you didn't know.
Thank you. No way. No way.
What about Theresa? What if you had a conversation with her right now?
Oh.
No words for her.
No, hold up. No, hold up, Sarah. Hold up. No. See, at least on that part though, he actually had, what's your word for Theresa? Yo, word should have been, fuck that bitch. I hope she burn in hell. You know, but I guess you keep your composure. You say you ain't got no word for her. I saw your face expression. That ain't what you want to say, ma'am. I'm going to say it for you. Fuck that bitch, and I hope she rot in hell. I said it for you, all right? All right.
We found Samuel, but I did not answer his phone calls.
If you were to talk with him, what would you say to him? If you're watching, what would you want him to know personally from you?
Tell our son's story. Stop being silent. let us know what happened to Sam. There's no way you didn't know.
What about Theresa? What if you had a conversation with her right now?
No words for her.
That ain't what she wanted to say, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
Thank you, man.
Is there anything else you want to share, Sarah, before, anything else that's on your heart?
Just thank you all. Thank you for getting my son's story out there.
You're welcome.
Continuing to share him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have any message to other parents, moms, that probably are facing similar situation that you were living last year?
Keep fighting. Just don't stop fighting for your babies. Do whatever it takes. Just make sure they're safe.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Buenos días, estamos aquí reunidos el día de hoy. Mi nombre es Joana Anaya con el grupo de abogados González y nos reunimos el día de hoy porque la señora Sara quiere expresar sus sentimientos y que las cenizas de su hijo está haciendo,
La custodia de sus hijos.
sí, como mensaje desafortunado.
Okay, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know the rest of that stuff, so I don't speak Spanish, you know. Well, Brian Foss, their part goes about the party. I don't think Dalton was trying to hand it over. I don't think Dalton was trying to hand it over to her. I think she said she did try to walk off with him. But Dalton stopped her, you know, and he took her from her. If I remember the last interview, she said she was at the party, and I think she did try to take him. Or she said she didn't try because there was people there that was going to stop her. It was one of the two. I got to find and see if I still got that. I got to see if I still got that first interview. But nah, he didn't try to give Sam to her. I remember that. He didn't try to give it to her, you know. But because I remember I made a comment about that. I had to go back either find that first interview or I need to go back and find my show that I did on it and talk about that part right there. But let me say this right here. Sarah, you need to come holler at me. All right? Because I know you can't say what you want to say in front of them cameras. We see in your face, especially when they ask you about Theresa Balboa. We saw it in your face, ma'am. You need to come holler at me, and you get to say whatever the fuck you want to say. All right? You can have your lawyer right there. All right? Anything your lawyer says she don't want you to talk about, I respect that. But, ma'am, you got a lot of your chest that you want to say, and come over here to the Chris Thorne show, and you can say everything you want to say. Because you pretty much said everything in this interview, what I've been saying about your son's dad. You said pretty much everything in this interview, what I've been saying about Theresa Balboa. All right? You pretty much said everything. I got a feeling you took a glance at me. Your lawyers probably saw my show and say, man, this guy right here said everything that you're saying, Holmes. He said everything, you know. So, ma'am, come over here. Come here, and I will give you the flow, and you can say whatever you want to say, man. I promise you, you can say every damn thing. We would love to hear all of your thoughts, all right? We want to hear all that fire come out of your chest, dear, all right? You ain't got to grind your teeth. You ain't got to do all that. Come on over here and let freedom ring. Amen. Come on over here. So that's the incident that about the car with. So the birthday party was the incident then where he hit her with the car. Yeah, I know, Brian, but boy, want to be nice. Want to be nice, she could, though. Oh, so that was the incident then when she was at the party. And that's when he got hit with the car. Okay. Man. Well, guys, we heard a second interview. Jimmy says, I say Rocky Balboa. That should be her name, Theresa Rocky Balboa. And the only reason I'm calling it because every time I turn around, they sit up here saying that she sit up here whooping everybody's ass. So that's why I call her Theresa Rocky Balboa. So all right. So in this interview, again, she still look the same. Like her body is there, but her mind is all over the place. She look like she ain't had no sleep. You know, she really don't look like she ain't no sleep at all. But however, yeah, they did drop those charges. I remember that those charges got dropped. But however, though, she still had fire up in her, but I guess not the fire that we expected her to have. You know, and I guess I understand because her lawyer's right there and she is in front of cameras, you know. So I think she needs a platform where she can really speak her mind. And, you know, now I would like to know, she might not have no word for Theresa Rocky Balboa, but I wonder what she would do if she saw Theresa face to face. All right. Now don't let that little image right there fool you. She may see Theresa face to face and knock that woman on her ass. You know, I don't underestimate nobody. I don't underestimate nobody. She may acting all innocent and heartbroken right there, but let her see Theresa face to face. She probably gonna fly over that damn courtroom and beat the hell out that woman. She probably gonna beat the hell out that woman. And she probably gonna black out. And they're gonna take everybody in their courtroom to get that woman off her ass. All right? Now that's what I think. Now see, if people like her, people tend to miscalculate their stuff, their mindset. You know, but shit. Y'all better leave people like that. Y'all better watch out for them. Y'all better watch out for them, man, because they will fuck you up. They will fuck you up. For real, they will fuck you up. Y'all better, man, shit. All right. Let her see Theresa face to face and watch how wild she get. Watch how wild she get. She probably with that woman ass so bad, they probably got to put her in a straitjacket. Because she going to beat the hell out of that woman. Shit. Like I said, I don't underestimate nobody. I don't underestimate nobody. Real talk. That's why I tell people, that's why I say this stuff on my show a lot of time, man. Y'all better leave people alone, man. Y'all think people quiet. Y'all think a lot of people pussy because they quiet and they ain't violent or whatnot. Shit, those are the main ones you need to watch out for, the one that ain't violent. Yeah, y'all better leave people alone. All right? Y'all better leave people alone. All right? We got 6-1 in the building. What's 6-1 people in the building? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let me get some more shout outs. Victoria in the building. MP, Don Michelle, what's going on? Mom 80, you told me those your children's name. Candy A, what's going on? Carol, what's going on? Miss Glass, what's going on? Let's see, who else? K Will, what's going on? You said earlier, say it for Chris. Yeah. Sandy, what's going on? Good afternoon to you. Miss Coco Brown, what's going on? Good afternoon to you. Oh shit, Spencer in the building. What's going on? Ray Hart back in the building. Tam in the building. What's going on? Did I speak to you earlier, Tam? I think I did. You know. All right. Jill, what's going on? I see you in the building. Becky in the bub, what's going on? I see you in the building. Good afternoon to you. Little Kendra back at bench. She said, "I'm back, Chris," and I say something else. Good afternoon to you. I think that's everybody. This is somebody that I missed. I think that's everybody. That is everybody right there. All right. So we got some people that's coming in now. Now, do y'all want me to replay it? Because we got some new people coming in. I know some of y'all missed. Hey, Liz, what's going on, dear? Would y'all like for me to replay? I ain't going to ask y'all that. I'm going to go ahead and replay it for y'all because we got some people coming in and y'all can't rewind it. So for y'all who just not coming in, let's roll this bean footage again. Yes, 2008 said, where's Dalton since? Hey, I asked that yesterday when I went live. I asked that yesterday, his pussy ass hiding somewhere? He probably hide from her too, cause she probably looking to beat his ass too. I'm gonna say that about her too. If she see Dalton, she probably gonna whoop Dalton ass. She probably whooped Dalton ass, and his ass running scared. Hell, Theresa whooped his ass. So imagine what Sarah could do to him. Sarah probably really is gonna snatch the breath out of his ass. You know. So again, yeah, Dalton keep hiding, cause your ass is grass, bro. She see you.
We're here today to have Miss Sarah talk about yesterday's charges that were filed.
No, she didn't talk again after the red dress. I could tell because she started speaking in Spanish, so I think she was talking to the Spanish people who trying to get the whole story in Spanish. So that's why I kept fast forwarding. So for those of y'all who just not coming in, for y'all, I'm gonna replay it. Here we go.
Against Ms. Theresa Balboa. It appears to be that justice is on its way for little Samuel Olson. And here's Ms. Sarah Olson that has a few words for you all.
Oh, hey, dog. Paul, what's going on, babe?
Hi, I'm Sarah Olson. I want to start off by thanking everybody for the prayers and the support and for helping bring justice to my son. I want to thank the media for getting his story out there. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time. And it feels like it's also just begun. And
Brian said it's still above ground.
I'm thankful that someone's finally being held accountable.
Hey, Brian, like I said, I got that for you, man. Whole lot of fuckery going on. Just a whole lot of fuckery, man.
For my son. And I'm hoping more justice gets served.
Can you talk a little bit about, your first reaction, your initial thoughts when this news came out yesterday?
Honestly, I was a little angry. I am thankful for her getting charged for the murder, but I know for a fact someone else needs to be charged, and he's still out there, just running around free.
Who is that person, Sarah?
Translation. I'm glad they got her and charged her Roberta. But I tell y'all one thing, fuck this interview. Put me in the cell with her so I can beat the bitch ass. That's translation. That's what she really want to say, okay?
It's Sam's father. It's Dalton Olsen. He was supposed to keep our son safe. And he didn't. He took him away from me? For what? To have him murdered?
Sarah, now.
Translation. When I see you, boy, your ass is mine. Translation.
Three people who have been charged here, including the two gentlemen who are accused of helping Ms. Balboa dispose of and transport Samuel's body. As prosecutors work to put this case together, what do you expect from them in terms of what they know about what happened to your son and what they should be talking about and telling prosecutors as they work this case? Or any thoughts on that?
I just hope they did say everything. And for everyone that was involved, I hope they did name them. I hope the police do know and are just keeping us in the quiet, because it is an open case still. I'm thankful that they did come forward, because without them, who knows? Who knows where my son be?
Can you describe just, you talked about waiting for this moment because you've been waiting the words are hard to come by, but just describe what your family's been going through, Sarah.
We've been going through a lot of pain, not knowing, and it's anger. We have anger, and we just want all those that are responsible to be held accountable.
So can you talk about if you were able to finally closure, get closure remaining the baby?
We were finally able to cremate Samuel. I was able to take Samuel, his ashes home on.
Oh wow, I didn't know
November
that. Okay, I must have
27th.
missed that part. I didn't know she had to cremate him.
We'll be holding a private service for him tomorrow.
Oh wow, damn.
What did that mean
Mm.
to you that you were finally able to, to go through that process? After waiting
Wow.
days that it take, in your heart it was like so long.
Honestly, I was waiting so long to get my son back. This isn't how I wanted to celebrate him coming back.
Wow.
So
She had to cremate him.
it hurts. It hurts having to do this. Because it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Wow, she had to cremate him. Wow, damn.
Is there an ability for you to be consoled or counseled through this? I mean, no one can imagine experiencing what you're experiencing and what you're living. I mean, how are you getting through it?
My faith in God is strong. The prayers, my prayers, y'all's prayers, I believe that really is getting me through this. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how I'm standing here talking to you. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know how I'm processing it other than I have faith in God. And that's it.
Sarah, what's next for you, I guess, as this moves forward? What are you going to be doing?
Living day by day, being the best I can at whatever I'm doing. Life's hard, and it just got a lot harder. So
I was a little bit frustrated that it takes so long for somebody to get charged in the death of your baby.
it was very frustrating. It was all.
Stacey, I'm glad you said it, because I was just going to ask that question. When people decide to cremate their loved one, does it mean, I saw Brian say it's cheaper too, does it mean that's how bad he was beaten? That they chose not to have a funeral, or what? And that was just going through my head right there. Was he beaten that bad to the point? Oh God, wow.
Honestly, the person that I feel really needs to be charged is still walking around. And that's really what I'm waiting for.
What should he be charged with, you think? What did he do wrong?
He originally kidnapped my son from me. And then he put him in harm's way. Knowing there was a court order against Theresa Balboa, he handed our son to him? You endangered our child. And who knows what else happened? Only he knows, and he's sitting there silent.
Ooh-wee.
Have you heard from him?
He tried contacting me about a week after they found Samuel, but I did not answer his phone calls.
If you were to talk with him, what would you say to him? If you're watching, what would you want him to know personally from you?
Tell our son's story. stop being silent. Let us know what happened to Sam. There's no way you didn't know.
What about Theresa? What if you had a conversation with her right now?
No words for her.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there anything else you want to share, Sarah, before, anything else that's on your heart?
Just thank you all. Thank you for getting my son's story out there. Continuing to share him. Thank you.
Do you have any message to other parents, moms, that probably are facing similar situation that you were living last year?
Keep fighting. Just don't stop fighting for your babies. Do whatever it takes. Just make sure they're safe.
Good God. Good God.
Buenos días, estamos aquí reunidos el día de hoy. Mi nombre es Llevarse Bien.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Good God. Man. Wow. Now people asking, what did he call for? You know what? Your guess is good as mine. I don't know why he called for. Cause the thing is, the way I'm looking at it right now, the way I'm looking at it with this story, where we got 68 in the building. What's up, 68 people in the building, man? Y'all get the thumbs up for your boy, man. Appreciate you. What I'm looking at it now, here's my thing that I say to that. And ladies, I want y'all, I have to say babies. Ladies, I want y'all to understand, I want to be for the men. I'm on the men's side. If the men is right, I'm on their side. But if the men is wrong, I got no problem calling them out. Because if I call out the women, I can call out the men too. Dalton fucked up in this story in so many ways. He fucked up. And I hate that he did that, because this could have been avoided. All this was senseless. It was pointless. I get it. I don't have any children, but I know custody battles are not pretty. It's not a pretty thing. I hear a lot of people talking about it. Them things don't go well at all, but still, why make the child suffer because y'all can't come to an agreement to how y'all want to raise Sam, Dalton, how the story's been put out there, she claiming that he kidnapped her, which I think that's pretty much what it is. It's kidnapping. And the story we gather, he was bouncing from place to place, so them laws won't catch up to him because he know he was wrong. Because he knew he was wrong. But just like she said, and just like I've been saying, instead of you not only getting yourself out of harm's way, you kept putting yourself in harm's way, let alone you kept putting your sons in harm's way dealing with this woman. When if you didn't have a stable place to be, then you could have just gave the child back to Sarah, where it sounds like she got a stable place. All right? And get yourself together, dude. But you chose not to do that. This woman had you so wrapped around her finger and probably had you so wrapped around her poutine that you cared about that more than that boy. And that's what hurts me more about him. And that's why I'm so disappointed in him. And now you want to get over here and do all this crying and stuff. Me personally, like I said in the beginning, I want to feel bad for him. But as his story developed more and more and more, I had no feelings for him because he put his son in this situation. He put his son in this situation while the mom was trying to fight to get the son. You know, so I mean, now what? Now what? And like y'all heard me say last night, it really should be him out here talking. She shouldn't be talking. It should be him out here talking. He needs to be talking. He the one need to be talking. He's the one that need to be doing this interview. You don't need to be calling her. You need to be doing these interviews, bro, and tell people what's going on. Again, at least have some dignity and tell people what's going on. If you say that you're innocent and you had nothing to do with it, then dude, come out and say something. Because now, I mean, you've been looking guilty, but you're looking even more guilty now. But I say all this to say this. You weren't trying to call her, you were hiding him, but now you want to call her when your son is dead? You want to call her now for what? So I really don't blame her for not answering your phone call. Who would want to talk to you? That's evil me. If a female did me like that, don't call me, bitch. No, I ain't got nothing to say to you. When I needed you to call me and tell me where my child was, so I can get my child out that fucked up environment that you in, you ain't want to talk. You ain't want to deal with me. You kept being around whoever that dude was that was manipulating your mind to keep you and my child over there. But now you got yourself in a whole pot of shit. Now you want to call me? It don't work like that. At that point, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Yep, had a restraining order. Hey, saying what's going on? And had a restraining order. You had all this fuck shit going on, dude. You still brought your son around that fuck shit, man. And see, that don't got me tapping on my computer and shit like I got bad nerves or something. Somebody said play Dalton's interview. Let me see if I still got it. I don't know if I still got it or not. Let me check and see if I got it. Oh, I got it. I got it.
First off, if you say your name, spell it for me.
My name is Dalton Olsen, Dalton Olson.
Dalton, this must be some rough times. Can you tell me what it's been like?
I feel like I'm living in a nightmare I can't wake up from. No parent should ever have to feel this. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I'm at a loss for words, man.
I understand. Have the police told you anything or given you any...
We're doing our best right now to get out there and search for him. We're trying to cooperate and give them everything. We're giving them everything that we can. Any little information we think is important or even as insignificant as we think it is, we still hand it over. So we're just trying to do everything we can to play our part to help bring my son home safe, because that's all that matters at the end of today is please help me find my son.
What is your son's name?
His name is Samuel Olson. He just turned 6 years old on the 29th. He has a little bit of shaggy hair on top, shorter on the sides.
Yeah. And you said you're going to be passing out some flyers?
Yes, sir. We're all in the
Tell me
area.
about that, yeah.
We've been in the Pasadena, LaPorte area passing out flyers. Right now we're over here on the southwest side of Houston passing out flyers. We're going to go to the area where he was last seen, and we're going to pass out flyers. Anywhere we can just hand out anything for somebody if they've seen something. I mean, any little bit of information will help.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And that interview right there had me feeling so bad for him. I felt so bad for him. I really did. I really did. But again, once I read up on the story and hearing everything, I like, man, I can't feel bad for this dude. Good day, Tina. You ain't see. I just played Sarah speaking twice. You missed it, dear. Rita Banks, Mifflin, Tennessee in the house. What's up, babe? What's going on with you, Rita? What's going on with you, Rita? Memphis 10 in the building. This the one, when I saw that man, he had me. I promise he had me, man, for real. And then what made it worse, somebody just pointed out, when I saw his woman get out the car and walk past him and all that, I'm like, man, that's a dirty bitch. You read the story further, this man, he ain't no better. He ain't no better. Sad, man. Shit sad, man. Shit sad. But however, I'm gonna end it with this, cause Tim, I think they got in contact with Tim. And Tim said a little something. Let's see what Tim had to say.
Murder charges finally filed in the death of 5-year-old Samuel Olson, whose body was discovered weeks ago. Prosecutors say Theresa Balboa, the former girlfriend of Samuel's father, was in the hotel room in Jasper with the boy's body. Janelle Bluter with more on what's next in this case.
It's been over a month since Theresa Balboa was arrested in Jasper County. She was brought here to Harris County Jail 3 days later, and she hasn't left since. Now charged with capital murder, Harris County prosecutors are hoping to keep Theresa Balboa in jail, saying she's responsible for the death of 5-year-old Samuel Olsen. The little boy's body was found in June in a plastic bin inside a Jasper motel room. That's also where they arrested Balboa. The child was reported missing 5 days before he was discovered, and Balboa was the one who reported Samuel missing. But police said there were holes in her story from the beginning.
And after she did the interview with the news, I told her, I said, Theresa, now you've lied to the entire world.
Helping in the search for Samuel, Texas EquiSearch founder Tim Miller says he suspected Balboa since the beginning. He even told Sam's father she had something to do with it.
I said, this girl right here you're sticking up for has everything to do with it. And that's when she decided she needed to go in Ben's apartment.
Y'all heard that? He said he told Dalton, the woman that you taking up for, he told Dalton, this woman got everything to do with it. And I guess he said that in front of Teresa's face. And he said then all of a sudden she had to go in an apartment. You know, so he straight up told Dalton, she did it, dude. She did it.
Told Sam's father she had something to do with it.
I said, this girl right here you're sticking up for has everything to do with it. And that's when she decided she needed to go in Ben's apartment and change clothes.
He believes the pressure he put on Balboa during the search is what forced her to flee with Sam's body.
I know exactly what she did. She went in Ben's apartment and she said, hey, you know what, we got to get out of here. There's too much heat going on. She went in and changed clothes, of course, and then it was shortly after that she disappeared.
According to the...
Wow, did y'all hear that? Oh, man, did y'all hear that? So, he told Dalton that she had something to do with it. She go change clothes, then come out and say, hey, we got to get out of here because the heat is getting hot out here. And he said Dalton was taking up for. Wow. Crucial.
The initial autopsy report, Samuel died from homicidal violence with blunt head trauma, and new documents say Balboa struck Sam with a blunt object back in May. 2 others, including Balboa's roommate Benjamin Rivera, were charged with tampering with evidence in Sam's death and have since bonded out. Balboa's next court appearance is July 12th. The DA is asking for no bond on that capital murder charge. Coming up tomorrow, we plan to hear from Samuel's mother. She's holding a press conference with her reaction to the new charges. And her family tells me they are planning a private memorial service for Samuel this weekend. Back to you.
All right, Janelle, thank you.
So now, since Tim said that, now here's what's going through my head right now. What did you say to Theresa? All of a sudden, she would have changed clothes and talk about she got to go. What did he say then? Did you still not look at her as a suspect, man? Come on, doctor. You had all the red flags in your face, bro. You had all the red flags in your face, man. For real, man. Somebody said in the chat room, he probably gave a heads up. You know, at this point, I'm willing to believe anything. I'm willing to believe anything, man. I am. That's crucial. That is crucial. That's crucial. Wow. Dang, man. And somebody said we wish Tennessee could get Tim Miller to find something. That would be nice. That would be nice. Right, Nicole? It makes you think that. I mean, how much do he know now since Tim brought that out? Dude, how much do you really know now? Seriously, man. Yeah, I can't make this shit up, man. For real, you can't make this shit up. So with that being said, I just want to know, how close are they to getting Dalton and arresting him too? Because they're just too much. They're just too much. Somebody said, do I still have Theresa's interview? Let me see. I may have. Let me see. Let me see if I still got that. I'm afraid I don't. I don't see it up in here. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I got it. I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Here you go. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Here you go. Right here. Here you go. Y'all sure y'all want to see this shit?
And we're going to continue to search until we find him.
What do you think? Where do you think he could be?
Somewhere with not with us. And that's the important thing, is that he is not with us and we need to bring him back to us. So I can't say where he could be, where he might be, like, because honestly, we don't know. At this point, we don't know. All we can do is keep searching and doing, everything we've been doing, and we're gonna continue to do it.
You think he's definitely alive?
Oh yeah, We just keep picturing him sitting and watching cartoons, waiting for us. Just sitting there waiting for us. And we're gonna meet him. We're gonna find him.
Tell me about your relationship. Did he call you mom? Did he, I mean, or at least
Super mommy. That was his choice. It wasn't forced. We didn't force him because I'm like, I don't want to like force that. But you know, he used to call me super mommy or Theresa. You know, it was still uncomfortable for him. You know, because you know he's a kid and he knows who his mom is, but he also knows that how much I care about him and everything that I've been doing for him and have done for him. So we're gonna find him. I know we're gonna find him.
And I just paid attention while she was doing that. While she was talking, you could hear that man just over there boo-hooing. And this motherfucker just sit up here lying her ass off. And that man over there boo-hooing, man. No respect. No respect. No respect whatsoever, man. No respect, man. All right, guys. I told you if I got the interview, I was gonna play y'all the interview. You know, they just, oh Jesus Christ. Theresa asshole. She's an asshole, man. What a bitch. Sorry guys, they got the ball rolling with this young man's story. Theresa has been hit with capital murder. Sarah has once again come out and spoke out with a little more spunk this time. You know, I don't think she got to say what she really wanted to say. Dalton, we don't know where he is right now. You know, she said he need to tell what happened. I agree with that. He do need to tell what happened. You know, get it on over with. Tell everybody what happened, bro. Yeah, you know, that's what we got right now. So there's gonna be more to come. You know, we just have to stay tuned and do my best to bring y'all every update that comes out about this young man's story. Rest in peace to the young man, and wow, crucial. This shit crucial. It's crucial. Anyway, guys, I'm finna go put some ice on my shoulder. Finna go lay it down. It's raining and storming out here. Yeah, it's raining and storming out here, and I'm glad I was able to get this done before anything janky happened with the damn internet. You know, so your man Chris Thorns, as always, stay tuned for more updates and more stories like these, and I will get y'all next time. Get the thumbs up for your boy, and y'all take care of yourself and each other, and you said, Chris, you need to keep up there. You keep up there. There's a lot going on out there every day. Can't you know it's too much for anybody to keep up with all this fuck shit going on. It's just too much. It's too much going on to keep on with everything. If you hear about all the story that's going on in Memphis, it's just too much to keep up with, for sure. Too much, you know. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Peace.